You know, I wasn't really going to record the ride down, guys. Oh, hello, welcome to a video. I wasn't really going to record the ride down. I just had a car run a red light on me, and it was like one of the moments like, damn son, if you hadn't run that, you know, if I hadn't seen him like not slowing down and I'd just gone, yeah, it could have been a collision. Could have been a collision. Anyway, what's the mission today? Well, it's actually the evening. There's a bike night on down at 1066 CAF, and I'm going to battle my way through the traffic to get there. This car is letting me go, but we're slowing. Can't be bothered. So yeah, battling way through the traffic to get there. I might tune in every now and then with important updates of nothingness. Right, oh, okay, well I'm just going directly there. Fuel, petrol wise, oh I guess I do need to stop for fuel. Oh yes, but it's one of those lovely, nice evenings. You know, lots of bikes will be going down probably. Lots of police about, no doubt. Haven't really used the VFR since, well, since it went funny on me. So I thought, let's get it out for a little spin. I would take a cub down, but the lights on most of my cubs are a bit poor, so I'd rather not ride them bikes at night. The CT would be fine at night, but as this is just a road ride, I do, and you know, so it forces me to use my summer hack. The only thing I'm not going to look forward to is filling this up with petrol, because I think it's going to be expensive. I might not actually fill it up all the way, just because I'm a bit tight at the moment. I've got a lot of camping trips coming up, and I want to save all my petrol money and my money as much as I can. I'm going to bank that. I'm going to hope that. I'm going to a glove then. I'm going to bank and hope that the petrol comes back down again, because I don't know. I've got one road trip this year that's planned, like a big road trip. I mean, most of my trips this year are going to be little weekends away, nothing major. You know, a weekend away for me on a bike is, we're talking like 3, maybe 4 tanks of petrol, and that's for a Honda Cub, so that's not a lot. So that's what, 400 miles say, and that's probably about 6 quid of E5 a time, so that's 24 quid in petrol. That's not too bad really. Campsites a tenner, food and drink, whatever, so you know, 50 quid maybe a weekend. I could go cheaper. But yeah, for now I will try to save my money where I can, because I've got one road trip this year which is going to be on the VFR, I hope, like, unless it has catastrophic engine failure or something, like days before I go, then it won't be on the VFR and it'll be on another bike. But still, it's still going to be a lot of money in the old petroleum, and a part of me just says, you know what, I'm just going to whack in E5 the entire time I'm away, and then the last couple of tanks on the way back I will put in E5 again, because E10 is only bad. It's weird, E10 is, because different bikes affect differently. This bike actually gets better MPG on E5, sorry, E10. However, I think it does struggle to start in the morning a little bit on it, on a cold morning. But I ran it all the way up to Scotland and back, pretty much running E10, because we were at that petrol crisis. So the bike can go to Scotland and back on E10, that's fine. As long as I make sure that when I store it away, I put it away with the glorious E whatever 5. Anyway, I guess that's, oh, I mean, everyone's been writing about E5, E10 for ages. I figure that on a modern bikes it will start off bad. I mean, if you run E10 all the time, maybe the ECU auto regenerates, auto compensates, and then it starts to burn it efficiently, so you get back your MPG. But on my BMW 650 E10, I get 20 miles less per tank. Now I reckon that might be the computer not reading E10 correctly. That's my theory anyway. Anyway, why did I come this way? I think it's the most direct way. I just wanted to go shortest miles to get down there. It's actually moving freely, so we're not too bad. Of course, if I was to go the other way, yeah, if I was in my cover, I'd go the other way because it'd be a smoother, well, not a smoother, but just a Google Maps needs to update. It says it's a 40 along here when it's obviously a 30. So yes, we will 185. I mean, 27 miles, 1 bar, that's 27 miles to a petrol station. I think I can make it. I'll put in a fiver and hopefully that'll take me home. Zigzags. If he's stopped then I can go, but if he's not, no, he's not. So yes, if you overtake on zigzags, I wonder if anyone knew this, if you overtake on zigzags, I believe it's 3 points, and I only know that because my friend got done for it, because it's dangerous. So you can do it if the traffic is stationary, but not if it's moving. Not if it's moving. Well, I got a camera on. Luckily I wasn't even going fast. I was pretty much rolling on tick over. And I do actually really enjoy this bike, the VFR. I really love it. It's one of the best bikes I've ever ridden. And I've ridden a lot of bikes, I guess. Most powerful bike? Not sure what my most powerful bike could have been. I must have had a go on someone's bike who was powerful. Favourite all-rounder road bike is the VFR. That's my favourite, you know. If I want to start to get more technical about it, then it's like, what would you have as a track bike? Well, I'd probably have a Daytona 675 because they're smaller, they're light, they're nimble, and they've got a ton of engine braking. So, and they don't coast, shall we say. They just, once you let off that throttle, it's amazing. I really like them. Once again, track bike, not a road bike. VFR, road bike, touring bike, could be used as a track bike, has been used as a track bike. Yeah, ow. No problems with the VFR at all. But yeah, it's totally preference, isn't it? And this thing isn't going to go very good off-road. I could probably ride it through every single country in Europe. It wouldn't be very good in certain places. But it'd be better in others, you know, so if you go like Austria, it'd be fantastic. 1 bar left of petrol, 25 miles to go. Will I make it?
Most over-engineered motorcycle of all time.
So there it will run on forever. cold.
Yeah. I was in sweaty earlier.
Alright, nice little chill out there. But you know, I'm not really about the bike meet so much. I mean, yeah, but it's just more of the ride, not the destination for me. So I'm gonna ride on home, and I've got Hippodromes now following me. You'll have to like their Facebook page on the old 1066 to find out what's going on there and when it's going on. I only found out about it last minute. I knew they did bike nights, but I didn't know when they did bike nights. So I knew some of them that they had, but some of them I didn't know about. So yeah, it was only because Mr. Hippodrome's behind me just said, oh, there's a thing on. Said, you know what, I'll go to that. It's a nice evening and this is perfect time to ride, really, sort of thing. Oh, it's actually getting a bit chilly down the old vestibule. Cold air blasting down my chest. What time is it now? My clock on this bike's wrong. 8, coming up to 8:20, so I'll be home just as it's getting dark. Not bad at all. Kind of like what I wanted it to do, sort of thing. So yeah. Anyway, I'm guessing I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. Yeah, check out 1066 for their bike nights.